everyone from the Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
We're heading to Cades Cove. Dawn, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. The last time we did the loop in Cades Cove, it was springtime, so it's been a little bit. Closed to venomous snakes.
Ooh.
I've never seen a sign like that. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen a trail closed for venomous snakes in the park. Yeah, there's nothing quite like Cades Cove. Always gotta drive through that creek. Just have to. Beautiful out here. Absolutely amazing. Two words. Venomous snakes.
I wouldn't want to do them.
Dawn's like, ever since she's seen that sign, you're like, I don't know if I want to get out walking on any trails. This is the time of year you start getting like a lot of the baby copperheads and rattlers and stuff like that, I think.
At least there's a sign warning people. So.
Yeah. Beautiful. Cades Cove always amazes me. I've gotten some really great photos of the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the
Butterflies.
Yeah, butterflies. And the mountains. And we just pulled off on a quiet road, and we're with ourselves at the moment. Maybe a bear. Never know. Could be a bear around here. Gobble, 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 pilgrim. Yeah. Methodist Church. Very popular stop. So over here at the missionary church is the road to Rich Mountain.
Must be a beer jam all the way up there. I don't know.
No, I think people just taking in.
Pulling off.
Yeah, just taking it all in. It is getting busier though, isn't it? I like coming out here in like January and February, where you feel like you have the whole place to yourself, you know? In the middle of the week, you know? If it's open. Sometimes they shut it down for weather, right? But okay, so after you pass the two churches, here on the right is where you pull off to see the Pearl Harbor tree. As you can see, both of the spaces are occupied. We're not going to visit it today, but this is where you need to pull off for the Pearl Harbor tree. We've seen it many, many times. Great story. Oh, there's a bear up there. We're here at the Henry Whitehead place. We don't visit here very often. We decided to make a little side trek here, check it out. And you'll come across this on your way to Parsons Branch. And they really carved up Henry Whitehead's cabin. That's a shame. And as soon as you walk in, you get that musty smell of a cabin. If you know, you know. It's got that distinct smell. Yeah. A nice little cabin nestled here in the Smoky Mountains. Picture perfect. So we did see a bear for a brief second, just his back.
Into the bush, and that was the end of that.
Yeah. And I wasn't going to go chase him down either. So yeah, this is like a, well, yeah, I think this is an extension, right? A lot of times they do like cooking on one end and then they would live in the other and vice versa. But this here, it almost looks like this was the original cabin maybe. And then they built that one a little later or something, you know. So we're going to turn here on Hyatt Lane. And we're going to we're gonna head back to the other side of the cove. So I think we might have found a bear over here.
Yeah, and there's a park ranger.
Yeah, there's a park ranger here. I guess we can pull off here. There's some bears over there. Oh, cubs looks like, yeah.
Looks like he's coming down.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, just little guys. So she has 2 cubs. Oh, there's the other cub right there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And just to put in perspective, they're way over there. So I'm zoomed pretty much all the way out. The image is probably a little shaky. But, oh, there's, he was trying to take a peek. So we got to stop. We got to see a bear, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking a drink in the pond.
Oh, the
mud puddle, yeah.
crows, yeah. So we detoured down Hyatt Lane, head back towards the beginning of the loop so we can catch Rich Mountain Road. We wanted to take a different way. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go this way. Rich Mountain Road. Now this is a one-way. Let's take it back into Townsend. There's 3 roads that you can exit Cades Cove on. Of course, we all know Little River Road, which is what most folks will take to go and come to Cades Cove. Then you have Rich Mountain Road, which we're on, which will take us back to Townsend. And then you have Parsons Branch, which will take you out to the Tail of the Dragon. Now, Parsons Branch was our original choice today, but it's closed. Yeah, so Rich Mountain Road is gravel all the way. It's just a nice drive. I noticed that the leaves are starting to get a little bit of a tinge of color, aren't they? Like yellow and stuff, you know, just the beginnings. Nothing to get crazy over with. Get over yet, anyways. There's the missionary church that we were just at. And now we're looking over the cove. Zoom out. Yeah. And this is the only overlook on Rich Mountain. But it's worth it, especially during fall. It's nice to get photos of the missionary church there. Yeah, so I take that back. There's 2 overlooks. Beautiful. And you can see the fields down below. Rich Mountain Road is a perfect road during fall with all the leaves and that. Yeah, so we just left the park and we have a turtle crossing the next 6 miles.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah, it is cute. We're now here in Townsend. We're here at Parkway Grocery, and we were told that they have the best slaw dogs anywhere in Tennessee. We're gonna check this out. I also heard they have a bologna sandwich that is really good as well. Yeah, slaw dogs, over 1 million served. Well, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, so you just go to the counter, you order, and that's about it. Oh, cute little store, little grocery store. Dawn got the slaw dog. I got the bologna sandwich. And we're, yeah, look at that. It comes in a little box here. Yep, they have sold over 1 million of these. Look at all the coleslaw on there. What do you think? That looks delicious. That looks really, really good.
Like it's got chili on it.
So it's got mustard, it's got chili, it's got onion, and then got the slaw on top.
Just needs ketchup.
You put ketchup on everything, don't you? Comes with a side of pickles. Look at that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's in this bologna sandwich. So that's the bologna sandwich. Onion, tomato, mustard, lettuce, big old thick slice of bologna. Oh my goodness, this is good. Really, really good.
I'm gonna take a bite of the bologna sandwich. Pretty good.
So I had to get one. You know it's good food when you're having lunch near the motor oil in the gas cans. They had 5 or 6 booths on the inside, and they do have a couple picnic tables outside here. So we were riding our bikes a while back, and we came across the sign that said 1 million slaw dogs sold. And I said to myself, there's no way that this little gas station has sold 1 million of them. After I released that video, folks were saying, no, Will, these slaw dogs here are the real deal. That's what they were saying. And what did you think?
I had one and it was good. The only thing missing was ketchup.
Yeah, well, you put...
I put ketchup on everything.
Dawn, you're not supposed to put ketchup
Well, I do.
on a slaw dog. Dawn did. Dawn would.
I would if I could, and there wasn't none available.
They were that amazing. I can see the reason why 1 million have been sold. Also, there was a line of folks getting the slaw dogs to go. And they were getting them by like the dozen, and they were very reasonably priced. And just the one dog alone, oh my goodness, I mean, that's enough to fill no more than 2, right, per person. I mean, you're going to be like... The slaw was perfect. The chili sauce was amazing. In fact, I think if you order just the chili dog, that would be very good as well. So a slaw dog is the real deal here. And I would say it's probably the best slaw dog I have had anywhere. Even better than the slaw dogs over at Frank Allen's. I don't know. I really liked them here. Now, don't get me wrong. Frank Allen's got a pretty good slaw dog.
Yeah.
Dolly even says that they're good over there. But
these are good.
But these are good too. And it's just a good old southern slaw dog. Now, we also had a bologna sandwich. What did you think?
I liked it because they put fresh tomatoes on there and some lettuce. And it was good.
It was really, like, it just had all the way through, you know. Yeah, everything was fresh, but wasn't mushy. Everything was really good. So I'm glad that we stopped here for lunch. It's something we've been wanting to do for a while. A lot of times we're over in Townsend. It seems like we're running to go one place or the next. You know, we have plans for dinner, or we're trying another restaurant here. But this little gas station on the Parkway in Townsend has got it, folks. I can see coming here, grabbing a couple slaw dogs, a couple of bologna sandwiches, and heading to the national park. It was that good. I do. You know, I was pleasantly surprised. And, wow, it was good. Cades Cove is beautiful as ever. Oh my goodness, I got some really good photos. It's just amazing. We did half of the loop. Then we decided to cut through and go up Rich Mountain Road. I don't recommend folks to take Rich Mountain Road if you've never been to Cades Cove before. Just stay on the loop. Because it's just a lot of like zigzagging in the woods, right? There is a few good overlooks there, but I don't think it's worth taking unless you're looking for a place all by yourself, right? You're looking for the less traveled road, then Rich Mountain would be for you. But I don't recommend getting off the loop for most folks. Just stay on the loop, enjoy Cades Cove for what it is. Folks, that's going to do it for today here in Townsend, Tennessee. Thank you so much for joining us on our little adventure. Now it's time for you to have your own. We love you, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, they'll take you to see the countryside, driving all over Tennessee in their little yeller Jeep. You can come along wherever they go. All you gotta do is watch the show. So be sure you tune in. Don, would you do this again?